I know you're in there somewhere.
There are two things I always tried to believe, but couldn't. One was that there's a perfect man waiting out there for every woman. The other was that true love gives you happiness. In real life, I spent so many years dodging men who were so much less than perfect. And when I did fall in love, happiness never came. So I grew up and put away those childish things, and finally stopped holding my breath for a man.
I hear a voice.
What can I get for you tonight?
Tequila. For everyone.
911, operator 6, is this an emergency?
Yeah,
Has there been an injury?
there's a guy hurt in the street.
Serious injury.
Yeah, bad.
Is he conscious? Is he still breathing?
I don't know, he's still alive.
Okay, what is your location?
Santa Monica and Formosa.
And were you involved in the accident?
No,
Did you witness anything?
nothing.
Your name, please?
I got her.
alluring. And Latin men have a certain mystique, a sensuality, how do you say je ne sais quoi in Portuguese?
Latin Americans enjoy their life. About that, there can be no doubt.
Oh, look, everybody, I gotta get going. We should really get going, too.
Oh, yes, we're going dancing. Would the two of you like to come?
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I really have to go home. But could you walk me to my truck? I had to park down the street, and it's a bad neighborhood.
It's my pleasure.
We'll drive you.
I gotta go potty first.
I'll go with you.
Let me help you.
Gracias, senor, por favor.
Of course.
Don't bother.
No. It is my pleasure to help you. Joel. You know, you're very attractive to me.
Not tonight, Tomas. Bad timing.
Another night?
What about Brigitte?
I think she wants me for my money.
Unlisted. R. Willoughby. AR for Rosalind. On Sycamore.
We should get together, we will make such a beautiful pair.
The world. Asia. China? Taiwan. Formosa. Formosa. I'm in love with a Chinese chick.
Something to tell you. Yeah,
Buenos dias, Rosalind.
this is... Could this be Tomas?
What?
Something's changed. You sound different.
How?
It's your tone. What's her name?
I don't know.
You've pictured her. Finally.
And you know I don't believe any of that stuff about Dad's vision and going off to find Mom.
Your own grandfather picked me out of a crowded streetcar. Knew I had a mole on my back, even when I was wearing a coat.
Yeah, but you know, maybe it was easier to believe back then.
Why don't we play the Verdi now? That ought to shake something loose.
Well, now you know I have rules. I insist we go Dutch.
It makes me very happy to be generous to a woman.
And it makes you very happy to have a woman feel obligated later.
No, this is not true. You are a feminist, yes?
I've just had some men take advantage of me in the past.
So, what does make you happy?
Well, my passion is abstract art.
Wonderful. A collector.
Oh, I wish. It just means a lot to me.
You must be very sensitive.
I am.
Oh, my, that's wonderful. What's it say?
It says, welcome, great love. But then again, it might say something about acupressure. I'm not quite sure.
Try one of these tamales. You might be eating one on that great wall they got out there.
I'm going to Formosa, remember? This is an island, there's no wall.
Shut up and taste it. Oh, your daddy would love to see you today. You know, he saw your mother in a vision and drove all the way to El Paso to find her.
So I have been told. About 5,294 times now.
Let me see her again.
Well, I filled the hair in on that one. And this one, she's thinking of something really fantastic in her head. I didn't really know how to express it aside from blowing stuff out of her head. Easily, this is the closest approximation of what I...
This one's got a lot of character, but she doesn't look Chinese.
Tomas, I didn't know you were so funny. You seem so
Yes?
sophisticated.
Really? Well, yes. So, Rosalind, I want you to be washguard. Play.
Polo.
Sure, polo. This Sunday, I play the polo in Palm Springs.
Well, I'd love to see you ride. But right now, I have car problems to deal with. Can you believe what new brakes cost? It's all the driving we do in L.A.
I think I must take you to pick up your car.
Tomas, you're such a gentleman.
Hey.
You know what? The shop is right near my favorite art gallery. I will take you to see a wonderful painting.
Come on, let's go. Chop, chop.
Boys, there's something I gotta tell you. I'm going to China.
Oh, right.
Rumor has it that somebody that I'm going to know for a very, very long time lives in Taiwan, China. Have a look. Now, I know what you're going to say. She doesn't look Chinese.
In real life, she's supposed to have two matching eyebrows.
That's right. This is just an approximation. Actual size and shape may vary.
Oh, man, she's diverse. Something tells me this chick likes a bowl, man, I guarantee you.
Now, please, if this woman, she's a bit odd, but if this woman you're supposed to be with, then you're just gonna have to get used to her.
Yeah, buddy. She's the one.
you can feel what the artist is feeling, can't you? It's dark and tortured. You can feel the insistent rage that evokes that signature textural statement.
Yes. I'm learning great art at her hand. This is fascinating to me. Your first meeting seemed such a very tough one. Now at these paintings, you are as an innocent. I think I must buy this painting for you.
Absolutely not, Tomas. I could never accept that.
I must insist.
Tomas, I don't know you. You don't know me.
This is something I want.
Oh, Tomas, this painting is $14,000.
God, you never stop, do you?
Well, unlike you, dear Roz, I do have other uses for the opposite sex than cash. We're good together, huh? Mm-hmm. Did you see the nail down? It was a thing of wonder and beauty. When you gave me that one look like I could have a shot at you, oh, that was a moment. The testosterone was flowing. He had to kick my ass. He had to buy the painting. He felt good about it.
God bless testosterone.
14 grand. 14 grand. Hey, I almost peed my pants. I thought it was supposed to be 7.
I smelled 14.
Good nose. Hey, listen. You're really something.
Oh, forget it. You're a breath away from blowing a fine professional relationship.
Oh, come on. Hey, you break my heart, I gotta find a substitute.
So go fetch.
Excuse me. You're just worrying about closing that Tomas kid. Forget it, you'll breeze him.
I keep having these dreams. Keep thinking about green. Ivy. I'm lying in some ivy and I feel like a little girl. And then I don't know what happens.
It's probably nothing.
No, I keep waking up with this, like, warm, peaceful feeling. And then I realize who I am and where I am, and it all runs away.
Before I met Raouf, I had a dream about a Persian in a Mercedes.
Well, there's every girl's fantasy.
Now, Roz, don't knock it. He became my second husband for 8 glorious months before we split under very lucrative terms.
Marrying them for their money seems so old-fashioned.
Sometimes old-fashioned works. That's why it was in fashion for so long.
Do you ever think you could, like, meet someone and fall in love and marry them for love?
Oh, God, Roz, really?
It does happen.
Have you ever known anyone to actually be in love for longer than 90 days? You, your mother, aunts, girls you grew up with, anyone? It's impossible. And perfectly good women attach themselves to pigs for an eternity on the basis of 90 days of hormonal imbalance.
It's not that dark.
Money, connections, real estate, gene pool, short life expectancy. Those might be reasons, not love.
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong with you?
I have to do that close tomorrow, and all for 7 lousy bills. That doesn't last me a couple of months.
You'll do fine. Are you sure you're feeling okay?
I'm still breathing.
That's all that matters. Now do good, and remember, they always deserve it.
Hello, my dear.
Oh, Tomas, what nice roses.
Sure, welcome.
Thank you. And you look so nice.
You sure not ready?
I tried to tell you on the phone I feel just horrible tonight, but I still want to see you. I thought maybe we could stay here and order in, watch cable.
Well, of course. I will take care of you.
Thank you.
Ah, there is your beautiful painting.
I love it so.
Jess, it looks so fantastic here.
Thank you again for buying it for me. It was so extravagant.
It was my pleasure to spend a great deal of money on you.
Yeah. What do you want to eat? And this time you must let me pay.
I have no preference.
How about Japanese? Japanese food builds your natural antibodies. I've been reading that. Hello. Hi. I'd like to place an order. Number 7, number 14, a California roll.
Address, please.
247 South Sycamore.
Sycamore.
That's right.
Right away.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Tomas, I'm sorry. I told you I don't feel well.
Forgive me. I am carried away. You are ill.
Yes, I am.
Let me help you.
You know what? I'm achy all over. I just want to sit on the couch.
Can I get you something? A pill?
Aspirin. It's in the cabinet in the bathroom.
Right away. You will feel better.
I did not see it.
I must have left it in the bedroom. I'll get it.
No. No.
You found it. My bedroom is such a mess.
I did not think so. You were sick.
It's so wonderful that you are here tonight. I need someone here, I really do.
I'm so sorry you're sick.
I've been praying that someone like you would come into my life, and then I met you, and no matter what I said, you insisted on buying that painting. I can't believe somebody could care about me that much. You must need someone too.
I'm sorry. I forgot that I need to make a phone call.
It's on the desk.
Hello, Eduardo. I received a message from you that there is something wrong. What is wrong? There has been a break-in at the house? This is outrageous. I must go back to Buenos Aires tomorrow. I must leave now, I guess, and talk to the police about my belongings. Yes. Yes, I will leave now.
What's wrong?
There lived an old man, lived in Log Hut, and they called him Old Man Mose. Yeah. Early one morning, I knocked at his door. Didn't hear a single sound. I ain't gonna do it no more, 'cause I believe. Oh, man. I believe.
You
speak English?
I believe that old man Moses.
You're very beautiful.
I'm telling you, I believe. I believe.
Will you come to America with me?
That old man Moses did now.
What I know is sketchy. I know he's not too old, and the family money comes from the gas and oil business. Texas. I know that he owns several shopping malls, and he's getting into high tech, interactive something or other. Oh, yeah. He's eccentric and odd in a thoroughly uninteresting way.
Does he save his toenail clippings like a last one?
I'm sure it's something like that. I tried to get out of this court date. I can't.
We'll give you the next one. And this way, you get your cut and don't have to get within groping distance.
No, right? Or maybe. Oh, it's fabulous.
So what's the play?
It's like this. Texas boys like their girls pretty. Big hair, lots of makeup. Oh, honey, they just love makeup. They're my specialty. After Persians.
Can't be that hard. He's a man, I'm a woman. You act like they bore you, they chase you. You seem to like them, they leave.
It's not that it's hard, it's just the better the play, the better the back end, and the more money for you and more.
Well, what's his name?
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't know.
Elaine! I'm renegotiating.
You lie awake and think about the girl and never ever think of counting sheep when your lonely heart has learned its lesson. You'd be his if only he would come in the wee small hours of the morning. That's the time you miss him most.
Attention please. China Airways Flight 1955 5 from Los Angeles to Taipei has been delayed.
Excuse me, ma'am. May I borrow this for a moment?
I got her.
Yeah, I'm right outside. Yes, we stop worrying? Oh, how many rich, young, eccentric, pathetic Texans can be in the Formosa on a Tuesday afternoon?
Hey, bud, where's your phone at?
That way, wrong corner.
You a Texan? How you doing?
Oh, can't complain. Hoping my date shows up.
Hey, same here.
Where you from?
San Antonio.
Ah, good deal. San Angelo. Trav Maltzberger.
Oh, you doing? Fletcher McBracken.
Pleased to meet you, Fletcher.
Likewise.
See you around.
All right, good one. Have a good day. Damn. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you have seen this woman.
No.
No? How about this woman?
Nope.
It's actually the same woman, but does this look familiar? No. It could be this one. It could be any one of these.
No. Are you related to this woman?
Actually, well, not quite yet, exactly, but I was hoping.
Sorry. Huevo?
No. Iced coffee with a straw, please. Hi. Do I know you?
I think so. Maybe.
Are you here to meet someone?
Yes, ma'am.
So am I. I'm thinking it could be you.
Yeah?
Are you from Texas?
Sure.
Well, here I am.
I'm sorry, this is a little odd for me.
Oh, listen. It's okay. Don't read anything into it. I was just on my way over from the west side, and I thought you might need a welcome to LA drink.
Thank you very much. It's very, very friendly of you. My God, you are so familiar to me.
I'm Ross.
I'm Fletcher.
Well, it's great to meet you. I'm just on my way to the marina.
You're leaving?
I've just had time to pop in. It's so nice to meet a man from Texas.
Well, what if I'm full of surprises? If you leave, you might miss them.
I'm not surprised by much.
You can't go. We have a lot to talk about.
Well, I guess I could make a call.
Yeah.
Elaine.
Roz.
Hi, I'm hung up here.
You got him?
I think so. Well, listen, I'll catch up to you later, and I really wanted to see this new painting I'm working on.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I'm all yours.
Anyway, this is Sycamore Avenue. I live just back there.
Beautiful trees.
Pretty. They lose their leaves, that's how we know it's winter. I don't know what kind they are.
Oh, they're sycamore trees.
I get it. Sycamores, Sycamore Avenue. I'm learning things from you already.
I must be the man you're waiting for. I know all these useful things about the names of trees and the like. Hey, look up. No, keep walking. Take my arm. It's kind of scary. Sort of like jumping with your eyes closed. So, did I hear you say something about painting?
Yes, I paint. One of those starving artists you hear about.
Really? I'd love to see you work.
You like art?
Oh, yeah. I'm an artist. I stack rocks.
Really?
Yeah, they're these, cairns. These monument kind of things. What you do is you get a bunch of rocks, and you stack them up, and you cram stuff in the cracks, and it's like a work of art. Do you want to see?
Sure.
Come here. Sit down. Well, first things first. First, I'm gonna have to get my Elvis rock stacking swamp mojo lined up here. Well. And I'm gonna need your hand.
It's beautiful.
See, I made it, but I didn't make it. I mean, I didn't make the rocks, but I arranged them according to this moment. And the shape of your hand informed the way that it grew. Look at it.
I see it.
I mean, really. Look at it. See, it's got kind of a shape in there that goes down and then around. And if you look at it with one eye, maybe you can see a face. Maybe some lips or some eyes. Well, say goodbye.
Oh.
Couldn't last forever.
Well, why don't you tell me about Sam, whatever?
San Antonio.
San Antonio. Is it nice?
Is it nice? Yeah, it's nice. Well, it's its own world, really. You know, every time I leave there and I come back, I get the feeling that I'm coming back to something that I haven't really discovered anywhere else. It's kind of hard to explain with words, really. It's like an old woman who's lived long enough to know who she is. There's ghosts there. I mean, really, there are. And if you listen, you can hear them at night partying, having a great old time.
Sounds amazing.
Well, most people who go there would probably just see the mini malls, the potholes in the streets, and a lot of lawns that need watering. But the really cool stuff's hiding out. I mean, you really have to know where to look for it.
Well, I like it here.
It fits you.
Was that like an insult?
No, it isn't.
I don't think LA fits me. I just said I like it.
Well, I like it too.
So, I guess you're here on business.
Well, actually, I was going to China, but I decided to stay here instead.
That makes no sense to me.
Well, let's just say that there really wasn't any reason for me to go.
I guess you're really worried about your business being out of the country and all.
Oh, not really. My grandmother's left in charge of that. It'll be all right.
That's unusual.
Well, no, she's not senile or anything, but she's quit playing jazz lately. No! Are you okay?
Now I know why I don't walk in LA.
Me.
I'm fine.
bleeding. Well,
It's so weird that you did that.
what? Is your knee okay?
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I just did it.
Why did you do that?
I did it. Is there something wrong?
Nothing.
I'm not in China. I'm in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, what happened?
Well, I found her. She's here.
You found her. She a California girl?
Yes, ma'am.
Does she like you?
It's kind of hard to figure. The way she talks, I get the feeling that she knows me or something.
Operator, may I help you? Hello? May I help you?
Oh, no, there's no... We're... Nothing, thanks.
Operator, city enlisting. Hollywood, the Roosevelt Hotel. Please hold for the number.
Area code 21355.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Roz?
Who's this?
Fletcher.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
How did you get my number?
I dialed 411 and I said Cross Street and Sycamore and Willoughby. They gave the number. They were really helpful.
Look, Fletcher, I'm just on my way out the door.
I was just wondering if maybe I could persuade you.
I'm going to meet a friend at the Formosa.
Just a minute. Now listen, there's something we need to talk about you falling down and hurting your knee. We should get together and talk about this.
You could meet me there.
Oh, yeah, good. I'll do that.
So, Roz says that you're from Texas.
Mm-hmm, San Antonio.
I drove through Texas once fast. It took forever.
Hey, it's a drive.
Yeah, just out there on the 10 East, you know what I mean? You just drive and then you're running all that weird shit. They're all out there in their mobile homes.
Fletcher's on his way to China. He just thought he'd hang out in LA for a few days.
Oh, China. Cool.
Well, actually, my travel plans changed. I got some bad information. I had to cancel my trip. I figured rather than heading back to my double wide, I'd see what the big city could teach me.
Cool.
I'm missing something I think I can find here.
So, what do you want to drink?
A beer would be great. Thanks.
Philip? Another? You boys stay put. It's my treat.
So, how long have you known Rosalind?
Oh, God. Since we went to Parsons together, art school. But she's the artist. I manage a gallery, do some consulting, East Coast.
Yeah. Well, she mentioned that she painted.
Yeah, she's killer. Very, very private. Totally primal. Kinda Clee meets Rousseau in a femme West Coast vein. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, she's about to happen, major happen. She just needs a break.
She's something special.
We've known each other for a long time now. More than lovers, really. Partners.
Well, drink up, boys. There might be a giant fiery meteor headed right for us. You don't want to leave any in your glass.
A meteor? Hell, if there was a meteor coming, I'd get me a reclining chair and make sure I had one of them drinks with a little umbrella in it. Good to go. Come on, baby, bring it on.
You ready to end it all?
Well, if you're going, I'm going.
Oh, Fletcher. You are positively gloomy. Must come from hanging out with all those prairie dogs. Oh!
Let me ask you a question, Phil, and you don't have to answer it if you don't want to. Do you think that every last thread of intelligent life is chosen to huddle in either New York or LA? Or do you really believe that this soulless sinkhole has anything to do with real life humanity, namely integrity, compassion, dignity? You know what? Don't answer that, Phil. Let me just give you some advice. Next time you're driving through Texas, you better stay clear of all the trailer parks. And if you are driving through Texas, why don't you do it fast? Real fast. Well, I've had fun.
Fletcher. Would you take me home?
Whoa, great place.
Thanks.
Yeah. Are these yours?
Just some prints I'm studying.
Yeah?
I don't keep my own work lying around. I'm in kind of a down period right now.
You must be pretty serious about this.
My next project is a sort of performance art touring piece I've been working on. I've been trying to get a grant, but it's impossible. I've got the spaces lined up and the curators are chomping at the bit, but there's no money.
Well, maybe I could help you somehow.
Really?
Sure. Okay, so.
Hostility relief. You live in this town, you gotta have something or you go out of your mind.
Are you gonna make me stand with my back against the wall, blindfolded with a cigarette in my mouth?
Only if you beg.
Will you please make me stand against the wall with my back to the wall with the blindfold on and cigarette around my
You want a drink? So I don't know a lot about what you do. Is business good in Texas?
Can't complain. It's seasonal.
And your grandmother is running your office.
My no, actually, I don't really have an office. I'm working out of my house right now. It's really a gorgeous place. You should see it. It's very special.
Wave of the future. Phone, fax, net, work at home, leave to play.
Thanks. You seem to know a great deal about business. A lot of the sort of creative types that I know are, well, generally unaware.
Well, I like to keep up with the way the world runs. My work is kind of about money and greed and ambition and success.
The basic human desires.
The bare necessities.
Rosalind, I think you need to get out of LA for a little while.
Too late.
It's funny because I have this terribly archaic notion that art should be about beauty and passion and, well,
redefining an imperfect world in a perfect way.
Oh, God, we did away with that years ago. We seem to have gotten away from our earlier theme.
Which was?
Flirting.
Didn't we do away with that years ago, too?
There's been a revival. You want to look at pictures?
Sure, yeah.
I can see the way you're on a highway. Don't know just why I'm out here. I don't know just how I'll stray. The road behind me.
I seem to be gaining a whole new perspective on the Rococo. Did we just blow right past the flirting portion of the evening?
Not a word, and not a friend to help or guide me, to walk beside me tonight. I'm on a foggy highway.
This isn't how I imagined it.
What?
I don't want to rush it.
Isn't that my line?
Why don't I just come back tomorrow? You know, maybe we'll start again. We could get some lunch or...
You don't want me.
No, I do want you.
You don't.
No, I do. This is just too important for me to screw up. Do you like chocolate? I do. Imagine if you could have the most perfect piece of chocolate in the world. Say you went to Switzerland and you got it there where they invented it. What would you do? Would you just gobble it down right there and then? Or would you maybe wait a little bit, you know? Find a perfect place. Light a candle. Put on some music. I don't know, maybe some Bessie Smith or the soundtrack to Viva Las Vegas. And then when everything was perfect, then you would savor it as if it was the last thing you would ever eat.
You are so weird.
This is really not easy for me to talk about.
What are you talking about?
This.
It's true.
Come on, Roz, don't worry about it. Everybody slips.
I couldn't believe it. It was like an amateur. And he made me so mad. I'm gonna get him.
That's sad. You used to enjoy your work.
Well, I'm gonna enjoy this. No one plays with my head like that.
Sitting up at night, wondering what to do. Trying to figure out, or am I just a fool?
I'm taking you home.
I'll take you home.
No, I mean back to Texas. There's an airplane that leaves in an hour and a half. We're gonna be on it.
What about lunch?
We can eat at my house. I got some tamales in the fridge.
I'm not going to Texas.
Come on in. This is it. This is where I grew up.
You live here alone?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Chinese?
Oh, that's left over from a Chinese New Year's party we had in the year of the rooster, I think it was. We'll take that down later. I like girls.
How old-fashioned of you. Who's this?
Oh, that.
It's an art project I'm working on. Collage.
I think you have some very deep-seated problems.
I saw this face in a dream.
A dream?
Mm-hmm. Does that sound peculiar to you?
Yes.
Well, it's just sort of what she looks like.
This is the Ida room. After my grandma Ida. This is my favorite part.
An air conditioner.
To the casual observer. But to an enlightened few, a personal serenity device. Just smell that musty cold air. Spins a cocoon magically. That makes everything seem as if the world doesn't matter.
Did it ever?
Well. So, where would you like to sleep tonight?
Where are you sleeping?
Well, that would depend on what kind of mood I'm in. Lately, I've been favoring the piano. Kind of in a firm phase.
Really?
Yeah. It gives you the best dreams.
So, what kind of mood do you think you'll be in tonight?
Well, that would all depend.
Well, you've got me where you want me. Now what?
You must be tired from the trip. I should tell you, I have a devious plan.
Are you going to try to seduce me?
In an ultimate kind of way.
Oh my.
Are you shocked?
No. I kind of made some plans about you, too.
Are you being tender?
Don't be mean.
No, I mean, don't misunderstand me. I mean, I like you. Tender.
Must be the personal serenity device.
Close your eyes. Be still. Breathe. Again. This part right here is especially wonderful. You're so nice.
I'm really not.
Yes, you are. I can see everything.
No way. You brought back here? You are the king, man. Oh, I can't even process that. What?
I mean, all I did was turn around, and there she was, smiling at me.
Did you give it to John Wayne?
This is reality, man. This is not the movies.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's exactly what's wrong with the world today, is there's way too much reality happening. Oh, speaking of that, Ramon called today. Yeah, he said that girl down in South Flores isn't getting any better. And he wanted if we come by and give her a shot.
Yeah.
Hi, you're awake. Well, you are now. Listen, something just came up that I need to go do. Do you want to come?
Oh, sure. I think I'll just change my clothes.
Okay, all right. Well, hello. Roz, I would like to meet my friend Cameron.
Wow.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, yeah. So you're here. Or you're just visiting. Well, this is a good place to live. My grandma came here. It was like, she is a pistol, this one. Nude half the day. She wasn't from here.
Cameron.
Well, the other half, she's clothed. I mean, she's not a nude granny.
Cameron, we should probably get going.
You driving?
No, you're gonna take the bike, right?
right?
Oh, yo! I'm biking.
Right.
That's why I got the bike.
That's why.
Is to bike.
And we'll see you there.
Occasionally, I will ride my bike, and this is one of the occasions.
We'll see you there.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll see you there.
Right this way.
Nice to meet you. That's crazy. Okay.
Señora, muchísimas gracias. I'm sorry, I don't speak.
You want to thank you for what you did.
Oh, I didn't do anything. Tienes un esposo muy maravilloso.
She says your boyfriend very wonderful.
That was nice what you did.
I get more out of it than they do.
You fit here. How long have you been doing those puppets?
Oh. A while.
You have some talent.
Thank you. My father used to do it. I always figured it'd give me something to fall back on if that career in clear physics didn't exactly work out.
There you go, being sensible. So, show me your town. Where do you hang out? What's your favorite spot?
My favorite spot.
Yeah.
All right.
This is it.
It's a window.
It's got a story.
Okay, tell me.
A long time ago, there was a craftsman who worked a stone, and he was commissioned by the church to build a window. And he fell in love with a girl who sang in a choir. Her name was Rosa. But before they could be married, she became ill, and she died. And all he was left with was this window. And he must have spent every waking hour for years carving it for her. And that's why it's called the Rose Window.
I'm sorry for them.
Well, at least he found her. You know, most people never do find that person, I think, that makes them feel whole. So, here we are. All these years later, talking about them.
I think he'd be glad you told his story today.
No, I guess he would.
That little girl we saw. What was wrong with her?
I think they said it was some kind of heart condition.
Is she going to be okay?
I don't think so.
The mother and the father, they were holding hands. I was watching them. And that kiss was so sweet. I didn't know what...
Roz, if you were going, who would you want to kiss you goodbye?
What do you mean if I were dying?
Whose eyes would you want to look into last?
Who says I would want to?
You'd want to be alone?
Yeah, maybe I would. No. I know who I'd want to kiss goodbye.
Who?
That little girl. I'd tell her a few things about surviving in the world. I'd kiss her goodbye and get on with it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Coffee?
You're still here.
So you like to sleep on the table?
Yeah.
With a nice, soft, comfortable, air-conditioned personal serenity device upstairs?
You make it sound like heaven.
It could be.
Ooh. Okay. This time I told you. It's about the thing. There's something you gotta understand before, we can proceed.
Okay.
Do you dream?
No, never. It's bad for you.
I do. My whole family does. It's a family trait. The men especially. We dream about women. Or, to be more specific, we dream about our true love. Dad dreamt about Mom right after he wrecked his motorcycle somewhere down on Southwest Military. He cracked his head pretty hard, but he was always wrecking things.
Were they dating?
No. You see, that's the thing. You never even met her. She was in El Paso somewhere, and she was engaged to this guy who owned an auto body shop, and, well, he went and he found her. And it was the same thing with Granddaddy and with his father, too. I mean, not the part about wrecking things and smacking your head up, but the vision.
What are you saying? You had a dream?
But I didn't hit my head. It's open.
Hi. Hey, is this where to deliver the beer?
Uh-huh.
What beer?
The beer for the party.
What party?
Fighting in the Alamo, the Dukes in the Alamo. What do they eat? They're probably showing them eating chicken, sausages, some kind of pastrami. They never show them with a tamale. The tamale has never, seriously, ever been represented in American cinema.
Oh, he is so right.
Excuse us, pardon me. I want you to meet someone.
Hey, Tree! Hey, Tree! Over here!
This is the Tree Man. He's a friend of ours, but no one knows his real name. He takes his tree with him everywhere he goes. Hey, Tree, come here. What's up?
What's up, man? Hey.
This is Roz. He's my friend from California.
Hi.
Tree's a musician. Plays the saxophone.
Oh. Where do you play?
Inside myself.
Really?
That's where the notes lay, see? And you get all them colors together, music comes out really sweet, you know? Yeah, buddy.
So, what is it that you do in California?
I'm a fine art consultant.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
Yes, it is. Would you excuse us?
I'll be over here if you need me.
All your friends are staring at me like I'm some kind of a freak. What did you tell them?
Uh-huh.
It's bugging me.
Did you see her face? She's a lovely Chinese girl.
Your English is good. Ida. Hey.
Thank you.
Oh, sure.
Hi, Ida.
Oh, hi. My favorite audience. Thank you. My word. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's your name?
Rosalind, or Roz.
I'm Ida. Well, I know you and Fletcher are friends, but you watch out for my grandson. His imagination is enlarged.
Well, where do you think I got that? She thinks she's hard-boiled, but she has a real soft center.
Folks, Ida has a little number she's going to do with the band, something she's arranged.
Thank you, Jim. This is a little something from Chopin for my grandson. Just for you, Fletcher.
Yeah, that was Ida's arrangement of some long hair music. Nice to hear you play jazz again, Ida. Okay, now something special. All you kids, come on up. All the kids.
Well, that would be my cue.
So good. Everyone knows him down on the plaza.
What do you mean?
Well, just ask any tourist who's ever been to San Antonio.
They all
and
say
they'll-
that guy with the puppets on Alamo Plaza, he is the best I've ever seen.
He's a street performer.
Hi. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can we just visit, you and I?
Sure.
You're quite the excitement around here. See, everybody's just clamoring to meet you.
Or at least some idea of who I am.
I know just how you feel. But you resent it at first. And then it'll all come clear.
I prefer things a little blurry. These things wouldn't make it through the first earthquake in LA.
Oh, they're cairns, you know.
What is their function?
Remembering. Remember things you never want to forget. I built that one. Oh, it's been there a long time now.
What's it for?
In 1946, I lost my baby girl. I slept out here on the porch all that summer. And that fall, I just had to be alone. And finally, I built the cairn.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. There's pain and joy in all our lives. Nobody ever told us any different. Next year, Fletcher's father was born. Oh. Huh. He wouldn't let go of my hair. Come on. Let me show you our old house.
Why don't you still live here?
Well, this is Fletcher's time now. I have a lovely jacalita down on the river. That's a little Mexican house. Here are Fletcher's little books. We made them together. You know, they mark the special times and places. For instance, here's his first trip to the coast, and oh, he loved the Hemisphere. That was the World's Fair here in San Antonio. And I think my favorite is this little zoo book. Find the polar bears and the elephant. He thought they were hot. I guess they were. Yeah. It's wonderful, isn't it?
Yes.
I know. It's more of a curse than a blessing.
What?
Being smart and what people call beautiful. I'm not bragging, but in my day, I was considered quite a catch. I don't think I ever met a man I felt could outsmart me, outthink me. Those silly creatures did bore me. Oh, it does cause quite a fuss, that combination. Smart and beautiful. But it's mostly in your own gut. See, the problem is, you stop believing that he could be out there waiting for you.
Who?
Your true love. Don't you know? My dear.
This is a mistake. I'm not.
Not what?
Right. I'm sorry.
Roz?
What?
It's me. Hey, something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I don't feel well.
Well, come on, open the door. I mean, there's something wrong. I know you.
You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. And just because you think you dreamed me up or saw me in some kind of vision.
I did.
Well, it isn't me, okay? And you don't know me or what makes me happy. You actually think I'm gonna fall in love with you and your musty old house and your corny music and your oddball cracker friends?
Yeah? What about last Friday? Huh? Where were you last Friday? Midnight. 10 o'clock LA? Ring a bell? That's when I saw you.
What did you see?
What did I see? I saw a man, a gun, and you. And I became very frightened, and I cried out, and then things got very peaceful, and this face stuck right in my head, and it was yours. Next morning, I get this word. Formosa. You tell me, Roz.
I don't know who you are or what your game is, but it's over.
Look, Roz, I know you. We belong to each other.
You have an idea of who you think I am. You're wrong. You're just wrong. You don't know.
You know, I can see the person who you really are. Not this person who you are pretending to be because something went wrong.
I just can't be the person you want. It's too late.
I don't want to change you. I like you just the way you are.
How can you like me the way I am? How could you possibly like me the way I am?
I believe in you.
Well, believing doesn't make it true. And believing in me doesn't make me worth believing in.
How can you be that dead inside that you can't see it and you can't feel it? Rosalind, you know I'm him. Look at me.
Look, my coming here and pretending to be nice to you, it was an act. I thought you were someone else. I thought you had money. Give me your keys. is Rosalind, and whatever, you know what to do.
Roz, it's Elaine. You know, you're gonna want to kill me, but, my setup guy called today, and he said, why didn't your friend meet my friend in the Formosa Cafe the other day? And I said, what are you talking about? She's like in Texas with him now. And he said, no, she's not. I saw him this morning, and he never met anyone. And I said, why wouldn't you give me his name, you moron? And, well, I don't know who this Fletcher guy is, but, at least, you know, from what you said, he seemed nice. Hello?
Yeah, I'll take 2 weeks off every year, go to Hawaii, no matter what's happening. I don't own 3 companies to be a slave to them, you hear me? I live it up, I don't care who knows it. Yeah, those courses on Maui, gotta love them. I think there are some people who really, really want to work themselves to freaking death. Not me. So you ever been to Hawaii?
Sure.
I'll tell you what. If you want to have the time of your life, I'll take you with me next week. First class all the way.
Gee, it's nice of you to offer. There are two things I always wanted to believe in, but didn't dare. One is that there was one man somewhere who was made just for me. The other is that I just might deserve him.
I got a way of walking fences and keeping the keys of my soul in the pockets of my pain. But as time goes on, I tend to be too strong, and my strength can kill my weaknesses that need to be seen. You can see a vision if you give your heart. You will find out who you really are. Still breathing, I'm still here breathing. Has love forgotten how to say my name? take the hand that you've shown. And if your love finally finds me still breathing, take me home. Take me home. Your love will take me home. I'm still breathing.
Oh man, that's crazy. That is not the way it works in any love film I've ever seen. I mean, the clouds part, the birds are singing, the toes are curling up on these people.
Cameron, what do movies have to do with real life?